How y'all doing? My name is KO from the Joker's Wrath. I'm the president of Youngstown chapter, and we're here at the gun violence rally, motorcycle ride where we ride for the city. We're going to take a nice, short, easy ride where all our fellow clubs that came together, along with non-riders and car clubs. We got to make a stand for something, because if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. So I just want to say I appreciate everybody that came out to support. And I love you. If you don't hear that enough, just know somebody love you, and I do.
And why is this event happening today?
The reason why this event is happening today is because all the senseless violence that could be prevented without our local club stepping in and saying something and having a voice. A lot of the people want to hear a lot of people come collectively together to show love for a city that we all in anyway. So why not come out and show love, So that's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. Guest speaker that was actually a victim of gun violence. We're gonna have her talk. She's gonna say her 1-2, and then we're gonna pass the mic along. We're not gonna be here long, and then we're gonna kick this ride off. All right, we're gonna keep this short, sweet, besides the speakers, and then we're gonna go ahead and go on. Jasmine Morris, y'all, give her 1-2. Clap.
Because I lost my daughter, and I wanted to speak because this is a Stop the Violence, gun violence rally. And my daughter was 15 when she was taken from me last year. And my message for everybody, because we all adults and it's not really kids here, but my message for y'all is to love these kids that's out here. The only thing greater than violence is love. Love is greater than any other thing, and that's what these kids need. My daughter was taken away from me because y'all not loving y'all kids. And I need y'all to love on the kids that y'all see that's not giving love, and show some extra love for kids that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Because they need that in the community. And we just need to rally together like we're doing today and just take accountability and try to stick together to help the next generation. Because we going out sad, for real. We going out sad. All these little girls is dying. And my daughter was one of them, and I'm not too happy about that. I ain't happy to speak here. I'm not happy to be here. I just want y'all to love these kids, and that's my message. And I do have an organization for children affected by gun violence. It's a mentorship, and that's what I'm doing too. So I'm doing my part.
And when I got here, as I'm looking around, I see all of these different clubs together. This is the first time, Kale was telling me, this is the first time we had this many clubs come together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this is for a reason. This is for a reason. This is strength, and it's purposeful. And I got to thinking about it, and I'm like, Youngstown, Ohio is just like a motorcycle. Okay? Anybody that knows these motorcycles that y'all ride, these are magnificent machines. Iron horses, powerful. They're built for freedom. They're built for extraordinary journeys. And if one thing that you know about these, it takes a special care. It takes a special dedication, a special type of person, and a special type of maintenance to maintain these vehicles. And if Youngstown is a motorcycle, we cannot let violence be a persistent problem that's festering, that we just don't take care of, and then eventually our city just breaks down. So today, this right here, this ride, this is every time you hear an engine rev up, it's a new era. We doing the maintenance right now in Youngstown. We doing the maintenance, we fueling up now that we tuned up, we about to ride. All right, we're gonna fuel up the gas tank of hope. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna lubricate the boats of cooperation, love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna rev up the joy and happiness, and we're gonna ride. We're gonna bring this thing together. You know, and it takes, if Youngstown can do what all the clubs are doing right now, it can be a big difference.
Hey man, the word I want y'all to leave here with is choices, man. We all make choices for the cameras that's out there that's watching, and they post it all over the internet. The internet kind of rule everything. We pick up our phone and we can see everything. So for the people that can see this, I want to say is choices. Choices mean everything. That split moment of a second of anger don't mean nothing. You spend the rest of your life in jail. You feel me? Growing up as a product of my environment, around the streets of the north side and south side, east side, west side. Man, I grew up around these streets in Youngstown. So just being here, a split second can cost you your life. Whether it's a victim's family on accident or purposely, or you spending the rest of your life in jail. I mean, think about your next move. Make your next move your best move. I appreciate all the clubs that's out here in attendance. Man, like I said, I can get the name, but I'll forget. But y'all know who y'all is. Because at the end, we're going to shout our club and we're going to rep our set. And when I mean set, this is our motorcycle club. And we stand with the city of Youngstown because at the end of the day, we are who we are. Shout out to the Youngstown Police Department that's riding with us, that's going to escort us. We're going to follow their lead. They know the route. We're going to follow right behind them. Shout out to WKBN behind us. If you don't want to be on camera, just turn around. Other than that, yeah. Like, I was hesitant to say this, but I'm kind of not, because I'm an activist when it comes to the youth. Those that know me outside of these rags know I spent almost 9 years working with youth between the ages of 13 and 18. For those that see this on camera, and I know it's little youth that's here right now, but for those that's on camera that can see this, no, you can reach out to me on Fridays and Saturdays. And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying this is me as a person, not my rag, not my club. This is me on what I'm doing. You can reach out to me. If you want to end the beat, reach out to me and I'll squash it. Because I feel like I'm tapped in with everything. And if you don't, I mean, I feel like if you can reach out, tap in with me, and I'll try to end the beat. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, somebody's mom gonna cry, somebody's dad gonna cry because of the gun violence. Just put the guns down and let's stand together, still. So what I will do is I'm gonna give you my number right now. I don't care. If I get spam calls, oh well, I'll hang up on 330-559-9811. Call me. You ain't gotta be no punk, none of that. It ain't about being that. It's about living longevity, living a long life. Because at the end of the day, our parents are supposed to bury us, not. I mean, our parents, we're supposed to bury them, not
we
us.
We got you, KL.
So, you see what I'm saying.
So, at the
end of the day, man, we here, and our generation, you know, a lot of the older people that's here, you know, and out there, you know, they didn't have their time. So this is my generation right now, you know, and younger generation now. So I'm standing here for my generation saying that I'm here for y'all. You ain't got to be thinking that, oh, I'm snitching or none of that. Man, I'm standing with y'all. You know, so for those that know me, and if you want to get to know me, all you got to do is tap in and hit my line, and I'll talk to you. And if that's all you want to do is talk, then let's talk. If you want to do more than that, let's go ahead and squash that beat because, hey, we all got one destiny in this life. We all was born, and we all gonna die. But we can choose how we die, especially by gun violence, making that choice. So with that being said, I'm gonna take a moment of silence for all the fallen soldiers, for all the fallen people, all the victims of gun violence, anybody ever lost somebody. We're going to put our right hand in the air and we're going to do a 10 seconds of moment of silence. For us in the motorcycle club, we know what that is. And for those that don't, just raise your right hand.
Take your hats off.
Rep your set.